Rhypi here. Welcome to the morning stream. Right now, I'm going to be doing a lot of different streams today, trying out different things and stuff like that. So you might see multiple things throughout today. So just want to give everyone a heads up on that if you're hearing this, and because I'm going to be trying to do second episode of the vertical stream Pokemon later today. So that I did last Saturday in the morning. So just things to keep in mind, but hope everyone's having a good day or night so far, depending on where we are in the world. And so today we're just gonna talk about random stuff. Right now I was taking care of a couple errands and figure on my way back come on to chat with you guys, that if I see comments and stuff like that, just remember you got this, guys. If you're out to head to work, or if you just got out of work, congratulations on starting your weekend. Just depends on where we are. For some of us, we were just waking up to fully start our weekend on a Saturday, depending on where we are. But today, I just wanted to come on and just talk about what comes to my mind / what I see in the chat from time to time. That I don't know for sure what's gonna come up, what's not gonna come up. And hopefully, if I had to remove something, that I'm able to do it safely. But there's a lot of things that's happening. Still working on getting more emojis ready for you guys, because right now I have the G and the HI for high for you guys. Why did I say HE? I should say HI. But just to I've been trying to decide different ones. It's just, for me, since I'm a variety channel, I don't want to do something that is only one game specific, and those of you that are members feel like you can never use the one that make game specific or what feels like game specific. I hope everyone's doing well as we're just driving around on our way back to where I usually am after running errands and stuff. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Like I said, when I get home and fully situated after stopping this stream, we'll be doing a Pokemon vertical stream. And then later on tonight, we'll be doing some kind of random game. I'm still debating about what I want to do. If I want to do a new game for you guys, or continue Bloodstained since I haven't done that this week. Or do I want to try to recover the save file for the Digimon game? Because for those of you that don't know, the last time I played it was when I lost a lot of save data because I forgot to save it in between the different Royal Nights, and lost a lot of progress that way. So that's why the Digimon hasn't came back in a while. I was kind of upset at myself. So eventually I'm going to want to play it again because I want to be able to do that for you guys. Hope everyone's doing well. If you want to say hi, feel free to say hi. And if there's a topic you want me to discuss about, feel free to say it. Worst case scenario, I say I'm not going to do that topic because I don't, depending on what the topic is. But and if any of my mods are around, you see something in a different language or you want to help me make sure that I know what the question is, feel free to do the Google Translate stuff so we can figure it out. But right now, we're just chilling out and stuff like that. I remember a couple years ago when I was starting my teaching career, I joked about what if I was part of the Power Ranger universe, but instead of being any kind of Power Ranger, would just be that one person that you see trying to teach a class that gets interrupted every time and students have to leave that are the Rangers. I had to play clueless the whole time because I'm not their mentor. You guys are seeing the backside of one of my seats since I am driving, so keep that in mind. Right now, I don't have the athleticism that makes a Power Ranger. I thought about training for it, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, there's plenty of people who's been training for all their life to become one. Why would I try to be a Power Ranger? A Ranger in the traditional sense, I can always do it where I'm just a side character or even a minor character. Because Just one of those interesting things I've thought about. So I've thought about not just Power Ranger being a voice actor in general, but I know a lot of people have trained their voices for a while that are still trying to make it a job for them. So I don't expect anything from it. It's just one of those cases, like, would be interesting to voice something just so I can have the experience of doing it, but I'm not worried about it being that I become a well-known person, like how some of the people, they become well-known and start doing the Comic Cons and people want to meet them and stuff. For me, it's like, I don't ever imagine myself being that popular to where people are wanting to wait in line for my autograph or to have that chance to talk to me in person and stuff like that. And I don't imagine myself having that kind of fan base / subscriber pool. But then again, you guys surprised me of being that I have almost 560 of you guys subscribed. So, hey, Lightweight, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. A lot of things I am thinking about and just want to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything. At the end of the day, just keep trying to find different things for job-wise, since right now I feel like different things are happening. I'm just like, another thing that I don't hear about. Because I applied for a lot of things and not some of them I've received some kind of notification that they chose to go a different way / other applicants. But for me, the ones that upset me the most are the ones that I don't hear anything about them even after I've done interviews. So it's a little frustrating to say the least. Definitely one of those interesting times that I know a couple of you guys have talked to me either in the chat or on Discord and be like, hey, why don't you try to go somewhere outside of your state? And for me, it's just a case of I don't want to have to worry about finding a job that has relocation bonus or have that as an incentive to go to those jobs, because not a lot of companies, if you're not a high-ranking person, offer those kind of positions. So I don't want to even think about that, and it doesn't work out because of it. So just a lot of things that I debate about all the time. I've thought about once I have enough money again to be able to start doing other certifications for different jobs, or even in the teaching aspect, get certifications like saying that I know the different versions of the agenda, whether it's TEAGS, whether it's the core, or other things out there. That's supposed to highlight what skill you're teaching the students math-wise, that I can say that I'm an expert in multiple areas of multiple states at that point. Who knows for sure how I want to say it, but just a lot of things that I keep thinking about. I know some of you guys are going to come and go today, right now wise, because I'm not playing a game. But I know some of you guys might stop by again when I'm playing the Pokemon game. Some of you guys might not. Who knows for sure. That stream is being planned to happen once I get home and finish setting up the Twitter share today. Some of you guys that want to share your stuff, y'all can be part of that art/writing share / anything else share. So like I have on different things where you're reading community posts or my Twitter itself, that I usually try to post every Tuesday and Fridays, just so that it's not overbearing of how many things I'm posting. Because I remember when I was used to do it for every upload, I would put a tweet out there, but I felt like that many people at that time who was on my Twitter wasn't worried about watching my videos, and some of them, because I kept on posting all my videos, some of them unfollowed because they didn't want that many notifications. So, but I might in the future change my secondary Twitter, because I haven't used it in a while, to something else that supports everything that I'm doing right now. Who knows? I don't know for sure. And if you're hearing this and you haven't yet, that if you're one of my mods or members and you have Discord, make sure to reach out to me at some point so I can make sure that you're in the server. I know a couple of you guys don't have Discord based on what you guys told me before, so don't expect to see some of you guys. And it's funny that my Twitter popped up when I was talking about it on my Streamlabs. That's cool. Good timing. It's a random timing with the timers, because I don't plan when people are going to say something in chat. I just have it where you guys can see stuff while I'm driving once people are talking a little bit. But hopefully everyone's doing well. I know some of you guys I won't see just because y'all are doing your streams, and that's okay. Hopefully, if you're hearing this after the fact, your stream went well. Like, I know Elduro is streaming right now. Jonas might be streaming at the moment. Who else sometimes streams in the morning? Sometimes Gen X is still streaming from the night. What for me is night streaming, late night wise. But I think on him it's the afternoon, if I remember right. we have Pixie might be still doing her music stream right now. Who else streams on Friday mornings? Hybrid Harry might be streaming today. But it might not because of how much he streamed the past couple days. So, who knows for sure. But at the end of the day, just trying to make sure that I'm always trying to think of new ideas to see what might work, what might not work for you guys. I know some games you guys enjoy, some games you're like, it's alright. But some things like the Ninja Q8, I want to finish showcasing every game, so I still want to make it my mission to do that. So that's why those videos will still happen, even if it may not be once a week. One week if I get busy with whatever my full-time job is at that time. But the demo Thursdays, I plan to still do every Thursday, just so I can showcase to you guys different games. And at the moment, I have like 4 or 5 failed demos, whether it's because I wasn't having fun, forgot to capture the video, and stuff like that. But I can't tell you guys for sure. For sure. Hey, Orange. I am not always live. I just decided to do it right now while I'm driving back to my place before I do my Pokemon stream. Because I'm planning to do a vertical Pokemon stream today like I did last Saturday. Try it out to see if people want to see it or not. But it's the only time I use the vertical stream at the moment. I know you are, Orange, but I had to be like, I was trying to think how to be funny back, but I'm like, I can't think of a good joke for you. But I'm just like, in my mind, I'm just like, to be honest with you, I'm just like, I'm just talking about random stuff and don't know what to talk about in some ways, but other ways I'm just like trying to think of different things that I've watched recently, but then I realize that most of my time is when I'm not applying for jobs is watching everyone else on YouTube helping them out. So it's like saying everyone's YouTube channels. I can't think of any TV shows or movies I watched recently. Because it's one of those things that I haven't had that time to do that. Watching something that's a TV series or a movie, unless it's someone that made it on their YouTube. But who knows for sure how things will go. But hopefully work is going well for you, Orange. And if you needed to see gameplay, the good news is in less than an hour I'll be doing a Pokemon stream. So you have some kind of gameplay going. But you might be just listening when especially if you're busy typing or busy reading emails for company, whatever things you need to do for your company. Knowing you. And I'm still trying to decide different things about YouTube of how I want to do things, because I'm still trying to come up with emojis for you guys that besides the two I've already made. I'm like, what other ones would you guys want to see? And I don't want to feel like that I'm just putting it there just to put it there, or make something too game specific. Since I am a variety channel. But there's some games that I'm like, I thought about trying out, but they're multiplayer, and I'm like, I wonder how many people would be available to do some of these. And those of you that are my members, if you're on my Discord, don't forget to check the new member-only chat, because I have a poll up there if you haven't seen it already, to see what you guys think about something. A lot of things. It has been interesting to say the least. Right now, still haven't heard from the job from the company's based in England yet. When I last checked my emails, so don't know for sure what's happening there. But I'm like tired of being like, hey, haven't heard anything. Nice orange, nice lightweight and orange. I just made it to the house after running a couple errands. So give me about 10 to 15 minutes to check up on the pets, and then I'll be starting the vertical Pokemon stream. I hope everyone have a good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on when you're watching this video or stream or reading any of my community posts. Until next time, peace. And I would say volume warning, but I don't have that on my iPhone. Have a good one, guys. See you guys on the Pokemon stream if I see you, or later tonight.